Hi guys, Big Dog here, and we're back for another Test Drive Tuesday with Driven Motors. Rick Baxter's with me. Hi, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
So we get to drive a Mercedes. Here's a little known fact about me. I've never driven a Mercedes before. So what am I in for?
We're gonna break you in. If you like power and you like comfort, these are definitely the cars for you.
Definitely like that. Tell me about this car. Very sharp.
It's a 2001, if you can believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. A few miles on it. Driven Motors. How many miles?
99,000 miles.
99,000 miles. And the price tag. This is the big deal with these vehicles at Driven Motors. The price tag?
$10,995.
Whoa, are you kidding me? 11 grand to drive a Mercedes.
And not just a regular Mercedes. This is a nice E430 V8. So you got power, you got comfort, and you got the Mercedes logo too.
Let me go change in my suit and tie. We'll be right back, and we're going to roll, and we're going to drive the 2001 Mercedes with Driven Motors on a test drive key, by the way.
Yeah, people always think they're interesting keys. They're actually a little sensor with it, and so you're not actually putting a physical key in it. It's just sensoring it. But if perchance you the battery goes dead, or you happen to need it, you have the key actually inside it. But that's kind of your fail-safe in case you absolutely need it.
Okay, so here we go. Field her up. We got the Mercedes, seatbelts on.
You feel safe me driving?
I feel safe. I don't have a problem with it at all. I do have my seatbelt on, but
You buckled up in the back?
I feel safe. Shannon, are you ready to go back there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Gotta love it. Test Drive Tuesday with Driven Motors. We got the Mercedes. Tell me about this car. I know we're kind of getting out of the station a little bit here, but I mean, I love the fact that this thing too has leather seats. Not only does it have leather seats, it has leather heated seats, which is always cool, especially in the wintertime, because I love leather. I gotta be honest with you, leather's great, but in the wintertime, when it's 0 out in Michigan, it's a bonus to have heated seats. That way you can start the car a couple minutes early.
Yep.
Nice and toasty warm buns on the way into work. That's always a good thing.
It's always nice and helpful.
And dual climate control. That way, hey, you're with your husband, you're with your wife. One person always likes it one way, and another person always likes it the other way. So one person could be warm, and one person could be nice and cool. With dual climate control in the Mercedes. What sort of engine are we talking about here in a vehicle like this? Right?
Well, this is an E430, so your E series, you get your nice 4.0 liter V8. So you have a nice V8 engine, plus you got some comfort as well. So as you can tell, we're kind of speeding along here, and it rides pretty smooth.
Yeah, listen to this sucker. Oh man, I tell you what, same get up and go power. You gotta love that. It's funny because we test drove the BMW, and they had a lot of get up and go. But you were telling me this is a little bit bigger engine, and the gas mileage is still pretty good in this thing.
Yeah. I mean, you still got 25 miles per gallon on the highway. You get 18 in the city. So in mixed driving, you're in the low 20s, and for a V8 with the comfort that this has, plus being a larger vehicle, it is a 4-door. It's actually pretty normal for that.
Now, you notice that I'm actually riding shotgun right now. I plan on driving this thing here in just a second, but I wanted Rick to be able to talk about some of the features of the interior of this car, and obviously with the engine and the great gas mileage. One thing that I can tell you as a passenger, though, you're right. Comfort it has. The leather seats and just the comfort of this vehicle are very nice.
Yeah, and it drives, I mean, just very smoothly. Even when I, stomp on it, yeah, you get the little push the head back kind of motion there. But as far as ride quality, you don't sacrifice that.
Okay, just like made the switch. It's another Test Drive Tuesday, Driven Motors and K105.3, and this is the first time I've ever driven a Mercedes, to be honest with you. So I'm feeling kind of like a high roller, to be honest with you.
Can you step on it a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I know you told me that the last time too, but yeah, let's figure out what this thing has. It's got it for sure. Love that.
But as you can tell, it's going,
but it's smooth.
It's smooth.
It's like 0 to 80 in about 1 second.
Right.
To buy this new, you're talking how much?
You're in the low 50s.
Low 50s.
Yeah.
Not a speck on this car. The interior's perfect. You really search the states that the low rust states. People that have taken care of vehicles like this. So that's a great deal. $11,000. On a vehicle like a Mercedes.
Well, and the nice thing that you find out when buying anything used like this is when you spend the kind of money that people have to spend to get a Mercedes, to get a BMW, to get kind of the high-end European vehicles, is you get people that take care of their cars.
Right.
Because if they're going to spend that kind of money, they're going to take care of it. And so when you get a car that's 5, even 10 years old, it's extremely well maintenance, it's extremely well taken care of.
What if I have the hesitation though? I'm like, okay, so it's $11,000. It looks like that. Is there any kind of warranty? Like, if I'm not sure, I really love the car, but I'm not sure it's a used vehicle. Do you guys at Driven Motors, is there some sort of warranty that you put on these vehicles?
Well, every single one of our cars, regardless of what it is inspected and it's certified. So they are
Nice.
all certified used vehicles.
Nice.
On top of that, we stay behind every single vehicle that we sell. So every car that we sell comes with a 3-month, 5,000-mile warranty that covers everything. So anything breaks on it, you bring it in and we'll take care of it.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. Now, on top of that, the other problem that people always have is, if I buy a Mercedes, if I buy a BMW, what am I going to do if something breaks?
Right.
Where do I
take it?
Yeah, we're past the warranty status, and I need new brake pads. Am I going to pay $200 for these things? The nice thing is because we sell them and because we have our own repair shop, we can work on anything. So if you got your Maserati, you got your Mercedes, you got your BMW, we can do the maintenance on it.
No, we're
That's
getting
the
ready
nice
to
thing
do
is
it.
you can get this kind of styling, you can get this kind of comfort at a price really anybody can afford.
It's another Test Drive Tuesday, Driven Motors. We got the Mercedes. If you want to drive this thing, East Michigan Avenue, stop in and see Rick or the crew at Driven Motors.